Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. About 10 days ago I washed my hair and I did not do a retwist. I did a braid out instead and it was really cute. I'll put a picture right here. But after my hair dried completely and kind of shrunk up, my hair looked like this, which is nothing wrong with this. It's just not as clean as I would like it because I actually have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to do something that I do when I have an event or something that comes up and my hair is not where I want it to be, but it doesn't actually need to be washed yet. I'll do like a little refresh of my roots. I don't do this often because I usually do this when I wash my hair on wash day, but I wanted to show you this because you can still refresh your hair without having to go through the whole washing process. So I use the method where I spin each lock around the root to hold it in place. I don't use any clips. And I'm also only using oil and water. I have used Very Fletcher lock serum before when I want the retwist to last longer. But during this quarantine, I haven't really worried about it lasting long or looking perfect. I just want to make sure that I keep my parts. I'm using the ponytail method to retwist my hair, which is basically putting a ponytail at the back of your hair, and every time you retwist the lock, just tucking it into that ponytail. It keeps the retwisted hair out of the way, and the hair that has not yet been retwisted, you can easily feel it. This really helps when you're doing the back of your hair because you obviously can't see it, and it just helps you move a lot quicker without using clips. My arms were already killing me at this point, and then I looked up and saw I have a lot more hair to go. I only have 67 locks, but I can imagine how long it takes to do, say, 100 or a set of 200 locks. I'm really happy that I only have 67 because I do not have the patience for that. So with each lock, I just try to make sure that it is well moisturized and hydrated with water and oil. Because I couldn't see the back of my hair, I didn't notice that the two locks in the middle weren't retwisted. That shot would have looked so much better if they were. But off camera, I did the left side of my head, and I'm gonna do the right side on camera. I go in with this edging brush. I got it on Amazon to part the front of my hair because when I started my set of locks, I did make sure that I had a straight side part, and I usually like to keep this part nice and clean. So also, the locks at the front of my hair, I parted those really big because I was terrified of my edges thinning. So you'll see that that part is probably, the base of it is probably the size of 2 of my regular locks, just because I did not want the base to be weak when my hair got longer. So for this area, I do kind of like a flat twist at the front just to pull those loose edge hairs into the lock. And I also have to wrap around the frizzy hairs around the lock itself just to tame some of the frizz. And I just keep going down for as long as I feel the frizz. I'll just keep grabbing it as I go down and spiraling it around the lock. And then once I've tamed most of the frizzies, I'll go through and palm roll the root. Here, I realized that I only had a little bit of hair left at the top, so I just went ahead and spritzed and oiled that entire top portion so I wouldn't have to do it row by row. I learned my lesson with keeping up with my retwist, because there was one time that I went a little bit too long and the retwist was so painful, and I said never again. I'm gonna make sure that I keep my parts intact, and if it starts to look a little rough, I'm just gonna go in and do a quick maintenance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram. And I hope you guys are staying safe and keeping your spirits high.